Hello and welcome back to Stellaris. We have our vassal, the Fexclanga still. We have a planet in the middle of their space. We still have our allies, the Felnol, and the Katankar are happy with us. What we need to do today is, right now they're unhappy with us, of course. They want to return to the Fexclanga. Now we can return them, or we could try an integration campaign, which costs 100 influence. So we're not going to do any of that right now because I need them, because I want to use them to help colonize one of these planets. Now this one has 22 spaces, so it can be a large planet. This one here has, I think, 19 spaces, right? 19. So they're both relatively large planets. Because it just depends. Do I want this one here, which has some food, energy, quite a lot of stuff on it, versus this world here, which has, oh, that's a big food one right there. Not a lot of energy on this planet. Energy is good. We don't actually have a lot of bonus energy right now. I mean, we're only at +7. If we make a colony ship, that'll put us down on energy, and there's no energy coming directly from this planet. Eventually, we'll probably colonize both, but maybe we'll colonize this planet first. Sigma Draconis. There's at least some energy that we'll be able to get a hold of relatively quickly once we grow the population, and there's enough food here, hopefully, that we can do that. Although we don't have a good landing spot, I guess here, because we can clear these, I think. I think we have the... Oh, we do not have massive glacier technology yet. We do have volcano, but we want to land somewhere where there's food at least. You could land on like one of these spaces. I think you can move your initial base later on if you want to. But maybe land here, puts in your energy, your science. But this is probably a better spot right here. We can clear that, but at least being in there eventually would be maybe a better spot to give the bonuses. Here's probably maybe even more ideal. Yeah. But we'll probably have to land either here or here, just so we get the food. We want that food going in, and then we can build a robot right away on a farm, maybe a farm and a mineral, just to get some stuff going right away. So I think we'll try and build a colony ship. I don't know if I have to build it around Gulick or not. Let's see. It's going to take a long time. Oh, you can choose different... Oh, okay. So I do have to build it at that planet probably, because if I go to Delgar and I build a colony ship... No. Yeah, it doesn't give me the option of what's in the colony ship, but if I go to Gulick, I can build a colony ship, and I have to choose. Do I want fanatic materialists? Although we must grow, put aside our outdated nation's morality, there is no divine spark guaranteeing special value to a living mind. No object has intrinsic value. I don't know that it matters which one. Do we want the fanatic materialists or not? Give some science output. Alright, well, we'll do these. We'll build a colony ship. We'll colonize the smaller world first, which is fine. We'll get that smaller world first. It'll unlock this space for us, probably even taking in this one here so we can get rid of a couple of frontier stations, which will increase our influence gain, which would be awesome. The other thing that we can do is we can have a... A lot of people don't really dislike us. Relative power, they're unfriendly. So what we can do is we can communicate with them. And we can... How do we... I can't remember how we... How do we declare a... For trade deal? No. How do you declare a rival again? Okay, so I can declare a rival with them. Okay, so there must be a reason why I couldn't declare. Were they just a... So for some reason I can't I can't declare a rival with them. Makes me a little sad because they probably would be my best option. We got the Sildane, but they are they're not like a full Felnol are our allies. Gax are primitive, fragmented. They're friends with us. Overwhelming. They're stronger than us. We don't want to declare them our rivals. Can't communicate with them. Overwhelming. Equivalent. But they're pretty happy with us. I don't know. We need to declare a rival. We don't. These guys here. They seem kind of like jerks, right? The Talak. They are stronger than us. It says they are stronger than us. I don't know. Do we want to declare them a rival? They're not terribly unhappy with us. I mean, they're not, you know, not like the Felnol really happy or the Katankor who are relatively happy with us. I don't know. We really want that influence coming in. Combined Valminax. They're pretty happy with us. The Klagan, they're pretty far away. Superior. United. Where are they? Oh, they're close. Kingdom of Yondan. They're neutral towards us. They're equivalent. Can we declare them rival? Yeah. We're going to declare rivalries with them. Only 0.15. That's not worth it. I thought I was going to get more out of that. Alright, let's... oh, we got a science ship. Let's get over here. There's more... more stuff to take care of in here. Oops, nope, I didn't want to go there. Let's do research project. And research project. Oh, I guess we own those. That's good. All right, we'll let stuff go here.
Special project complete.
After an extensive search of the seabed, a small fleet of mini submarines, the crew of the Galactic finally managed to corner the elusive target of their search, a live Tarblack. Shivering creature which defends itself by emitting faint sonic signals that produces a sense of dread in most organics was brought aboard the science ship in a special water tank simulating its natural environment. The crew members of the Jalsica that came into direct contact with the Tarblack will require extensive therapy, but the mission has been a success. Okay, that's good. Yeah, so there's a couple of the gathering of the critters here. There's one here.
Construction complete.
And was there any in... Doesn't look like there's any in their space. What do we got here? We have solar panels. We could put a Corvette assembly yard. It's going to cost energy. I don't want to do that. I don't want to build anything there. I want to kind of keep that energy going for a little while. Let's see what this construction was. I think it was on a Gulick. So they don't have anywhere they can grow into, and I can't clear any of the spaces here. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the Gulick people, this planet from this people, to colonize 2 new planets for me over here because they can, right? And then what it will do
Research complete.
is I'll probably send them back. I'll send them back into their homeland. They'll still be my vassal, but they'll be back with their people and they'll be happy. And I'll have used the people to... Ooh, so we get volcanoes, yes. Unlocking tropical could be good. Monthly influence, also good. Unlocks edict, planetary capital. Yeah, good. Definitely good. Also good. Let's go for the colonial centralization. I'd like to get some influence going. And we will once we get rid of these frontier stations. So that's sort of the plan here. Do we have a science ship that is done? Okay. Where are you? You're over here. Okay, I don't think there's any more projects. Oh, it looks like there's one. UV lasers, cold fusion, physics. So we'll eventually we'll get UV and cold fusion power. So by doing these research projects, so that's not terrible. We'll keep going here. Let's speed up a little bit. We'll go fast.
Construction complete.
Oh, let's see what that is. We will upgrade that. Would like some more energy coming in for sure. Yeah. There's a grown pop coming. I can do that. Lose a little research, get the food coming in. make people happy. Okay. Let's see. Let's keep going here. Yeah, so right now we're at our 5 planets. That's our sort of maximum. Once we get some more planets, we're going to have to do what's called create sectors. And they'll just sort of manage themselves. So they'll basically give a percentage of their income to us, and they'll just manage themselves. So I won't have to do like the day-to-day operations on them. And I don't know what planets I would sectorize. That's why I'm thinking of giving up this planet back to the Fex Klanga. Although I could make it its own sector, but I think I'll just give them back. I think that'll work.
Debris analyzed.
Well, let's see what we got here. Oh, so they terminated their ambassador program. Okay, that's fine. Jerks. I've got a science ship that is no longer doing anything. I don't think there's any other projects left in this planet. So we'll send them over. I guess we have to go click on the. Oh, is there debris there? Okay. Research project and a research project. We'll get those done. And then this is the only one here. What do we got here? We're getting close. We only need 1, 2, 3, 4 more.
Construction complete.
Let's check that out. So we finished upgrading the power plant. I think didn't really help us much. We must have built something else that used power. Aye, that's the rub. I don't think there's any way we can upgrade our power. What's this? Oh, we can upgrade it to a physics lab. I mean, I guess we could. But this one already has bonus society research. So, like, I mean, it won't hurt anything. You'll just get more. We'll just get more physics instead of society. But maybe we'll wait until we get the society one there. That'll be fine. Nothing to upgrade. We could build a. It's going to cost though, right? Energy. Mineral silo increases mineral storage. We don't need that right now. Mining network. Maintenance 1. Energy. I could, but I'm not going to. Not right this second. Okay. Let's go. Just waiting on that colony ship to be built.
Special project complete.
Cenarians are large burrowing creatures that live beneath the dunes of the vast equatorial deserts on Jalsikra. When these predators sense movements in the sand above, they immediately raise dozens of tall spikes on their backs in the hope of impaling something edible. Finding a suitable specimen proved difficult at first until hundreds of tracked remote control drones were dispatched across the desert in random directions. This led to the discovery and procurement of an unusually large specimen that had grown more than 100 spikes on its back. Excellent. Okay, so that science ship is now done its project. So we can send it here. we still have time projects? Cordip. Oh, I think we're already researching that one. Okay. So let's it's here, right? Yeah. Do that research project. Although, what's this? Is there one there too? I guess we'll do that one. And that one. Oops, I screwed up. Okay, let's try this again. Research there. Actually hold the shift and research there. Right? Okay. So we'll send them there, we'll do the research, and that'll be 2 more of the critters. Which will give us 1, 2. Actually, we'll be close.
Construction complete.
What do we got here? Negative balance on energy credit. Okay, so that's got to be our colony ship, right? That's done. Yes. Okay. So our colony ship is done. So we're going to send it to... We might as well go into the system. We're going to colonize planet. Do we go here? Or here? Yeah, we'll go there. All right, so we'll see how this goes. We'll see how unhappy these people are. We'll build a once we get this set up, we'll build a second colony ship. You bastards. Which building was destroyed? Alright, we'll repair. You guys are just doing it to yourself. You're just damaging your own society, you know? Oh, there's a rare resource. Oh, nice. I have a question, and I don't think I can, but if I choose you and I go here, yeah, it's not within our borders, so I can't build. I can travel through, but I can't build in the Fexklangen borders.
Special project complete.
It's an extremely lethal predator that stalks the dense jungles, paralyzing its prey with electric shocks before sucking their brains out with its tube-like mouth. Nice. Unfortunately, the 3 of the crew members of Jaltor were lost to these creatures before a specimen could be secured. The Museum of Exobiology on Delgar will rename one of the wings after these brave officers. Nice.
Construction complete.
Okay, so that science ship is done. I think this is the last one here. I think that's it. That must be just the repairs are done. All right, our colony's getting set up. Yes, yes, we have a negative balance. I understand. Timed project is getting done. Isn't it? Wait. I guess when this guy's done. He'll have to go to court. I thought I had already done that one. Oh well. Maybe we'll miss a debris. It won't be the end of the world. We still have like a year to get there, so. Still at a negative balance. Colony ship is almost there.
Special project complete.
The Zulkar are swarming insect analogs, unusual both for their large size and the fact that they're lithivores, feeding off rocks and minerals in the ground. One of the shuttles belonging to the Jalsikra sustained serious damage when it inadvertently passed through a large swarm, and several Zulkars began to feed on its hull. The construction of the special containment facility required to hold these creatures has already begun. Excellent. All right, so we're getting 3 food. We are in the process of colonizing said planet. Once it's done, we'll get our 8 credits back, which just puts us at even instead of at a loss. But hopefully, well, wait, who's this? What is it? You have a popular faction with high support within your empire. This, there's no people here yet. So we're sort of waiting on that to become a full-fledged colony. Wow, you guys are terrible, terrible human beings. I will fix it. But I'm gonna send you back. I am. Just you guys just hold on. Hold on. You're gonna get to go home. Well, I need my energy to get back up there for sure.
Construction complete. Special project complete.
Small rodent-like creature known as Arinthi are native to Jaltoral, where their habitat extends across most diverse climactic regions. They breed at an extremely rapid rate. They seem to have a particular fondness for chewing on electric cables. It's not a problem. In fact, after the initial creatures were collected, more of them made their way out of the Jaltoral by hitching rides on the science ship's orbital shuttles. Exactly why the Museum of Exobiology requests an ornithine specimens remains a mystery. Okay, so this science ship here is now done. I guess I could send it back to court it.
Special project complete.
Excellent. Excellent. Okay, well, send one of you to to get that. And let's go here. Oh yeah, we finished the project. Oops. What did we get out of it? Some influence, maybe?
Construction complete.
We're still running an energy. God, we got a lot of energy credits. We can run a deficit for a little while, so that's not a big deal.
Colony established.
Yay, our colony's established. They're not terribly unhappy, right? So that's good. So we got our new colony started up. We now suffer. So if you want to control more than 5 planets, you now suffer a minus 10% influence and minus 10% energy credits, which is it's a big enough penalty that you don't want to be doing this for too long. But what I want to do is I'm going to build another colony ship. This is going to cost me a lot of credits energy-wise, but that's okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to build one more colony ship on Golek here. Build another colony ship. What's the difference? These ones are just fanatic materialists, but not collectivists. So they consume less food, so they'll grow faster. We'll just use these guys. So what we'll do is we'll build another colony ship. We'll colonize that other world, and then what we'll do is we'll send this planet back into the Fexklanga technocracy, and that'll be good for now. And yeah, there you go. We've established a colony here, which I think allows me to mining station. No, frontier usboat. We can disband the frontier outpost. Okay, and that should now we're at like a net, you know, we're at a slight monthly gain, but yeah, so there you go. We can disband that one frontier outpost, and I don't know if we can disband this one yet. I think I got to keep that one because we want to keep that path open as long as possible. I might have to keep this one forever, which would be sad. But yeah, I hope you've been enjoying the series so far. We're continuing our expansion. We're going to get another planet next time, hopefully. And that will open up some more space for us, which will be great. Maybe we'll be able to start taking over some these other systems and building stuff up. But it's nice to get rid of one frontier outpost. Yeah, so anyway, until next time, Delgar out.